Hey, what's up, YouTube? I just wanted to share a little something with you. Like I know, a lot of people are struggling right now financially. Um, the cost of inflation, cost of everything's going up: groceries, gas, consumer products, cars, rent, um, credit card bills. So I, such as myself, as many other people, have had or have credit card debt at some time, and it's just put a burden on consumers, and it kind of limits, what we are able to afford or purchase, which affects the quality of our life. And a lot of this inflation, they want to point fingers at in Washington. Um, you know, Republicans blame Democrats, Democrats blame Republicans. It's really both sides at this point. So, what causes inflation? Well, it's really just the CEO, whoever sets the price of that product, and they take into consideration, factors such as, their expenses and the cost of labor to produce it and materials, right? In order to turn a profit. Well, when COVID hit, they're saying that, we didn't have the materials, so the cost of materials went up. It was harder to get stuff. There was a scarcity of commodities and employees. So they use that as an excuse to raise the price. This is not true for all companies. Like there are a few companies, right, that were affected, but everyone, all the other companies, all the other CEOs around them see them raising the prices and say, oh well, if they're raising prices, why can't I? They're making a bigger profit. Why can't I? Oh, we didn't make as much profits because COVID was shut down. Well, that's because I mean, you could thank your government for shutting down. You could thank Donald Trump for shutting down the economy. He's the one that put the restrictions and said only essential employees could go out. So you could thank Donald Trump for that. So when the companies all start raising their prices, there has to be if there's no competition, then yes, they can raise the prices. And what allowed them to do that was Donald Trump, when he banned those Chinese imports and put all those high tariffs on the Chinese imports and start saying, oh, this is going to make America great again. We're going to stop Chinese imports, so we'll have to make them here and manufacture them here in America. Okay. So, we're going to cut down on the imports. And this will create jobs here in America. Okay, so I can understand that logic. I follow that logic. It makes sense, right? But this is how they lie to you. It's bullshit. They just tell you that. They tell you what you want to hear, right? And so you're saying, okay, yeah, let's do that. We'll go along with that. Sounds like it makes sense, I'll follow you, You got my vote. And so by doing so, that creates monopolies here in America. So now, whereas we had competition from the Chinese for prices, there are no price wars anymore because the high tariffs on the Chinese imports, and they're just refusing to import stuff from China at this point. Now the American companies have monopolies. There is no price war. There is no competition. They can charge you whatever the fuck they want to charge you, and you have no fucking choice. You have no options because there is no competition, which is the Chinese. So Biden, who is at this point is also going along with Donald Trump, and instead of beefing with these Chinese and going to war, we should be working with them because it will help the people that are suffering. Who's suffering? The consumers. The people are suffering. These American companies are not suffering. They're trying to milk you dry. They're sucking the life out of you. They want you to just go to work, and pay these higher prices for products that we can get for half price in China. But your politicians are trying to feed you these lies and saying that, oh, you know, it will make our economy better. We'll have more jobs. And a lot of these people, I mean, it's just not true. It's just not working out. It's not working out because what happens is, you know, the American workers, they're going to want a higher wage. And that makes the cost of manufacturing the products here in America unaffordable or high versus the cost of the same products in China, right? So the fact that we can't have the price competition or the price wars with the Chinese products gives the American businesses monopolies where they don't have to, they can set the prices whatever they want to. And you just have to suffer, the consumer, right? So yeah, this policy is great for American businesses, for the rich people, for the CEOs, the people that already got all the fucking money. It's great for them because they get to stay on top. You know, they get to stay at the top of the food chain. But the people, the middle class, you know, low income class, it makes these products unaffordable. So you just have to suffer and do without, or, you know, make sacrifices in other, you know, areas of your life. You might not be able to go on vacations as much. You might have to, you know, not be able to go out on the weekends, or, you know, buy little things that you like. You know, you might not be able to go out and eat as much. So I just want to show you some stuff here. I just want to show you something. Okay, so this is I looked up the Canton Fair in China. That's the title, and I'm gonna subscribe to this guy's channel too. I'm gonna show him some love. Y'all do the same for me. Show me some love, baby. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos. Thank you. But so if you just go to YouTube and type in Chinese Canton Fair, a bunch of these videos come up, and just watch the videos and look at the prices. And I'm going to show you how you can get some of these things also for the low discounted price.
Claire,
Montclair.
with this kind of embroidery.
Yeah, this with the basic one. This cap is $3. Yeah.
With the fade color as well.
Yeah, sure. Like this Versace.
Versace.
Yeah. This.
That's fake.
Luxury brands.
Yeah. I can see with the thicker embroidery.
You know that's fake, but that's
yeah,
all right though.
3D
I still rock it.
And there's a digital print.
Okay.
I still wear
So
it.
for digital print and embroidery branding like this, okay, with Velcro.
Yeah.
What's the MOQ on something like that? If I wanted to
It's
produce
also
that,
300 pieces.
300.
Yeah.
And a
So
price?
MOQ, you heard them say MOQ is 300 pieces. So MOQ is like the minimum required quantity, or minimum purchasing quantity. MOQ, minimum purchasing quantity, minimum operational quantity, MOQ. So when they say MOQ is 300 pieces, you have to buy a minimum of 300. And the price for this one is $6. And the price of that one is $3. So if you buy 300 of these hats, you can get them for $3 each. That one. This one, she said it costs $6. They can turn around here in America, sell that for $10 all day. Easy. That's gonna go for at least 20. You probably gonna have some people trying to sell it for like $60. Some people might try to sell it for $100. You know, but you can get $20 for that easy. That's gonna better than double your money. That's gonna triple your money. Okay, and the problem is with these, when you have a war with people like China, which you should be your friends, but the American economy, America, which is a business, they feel threatened by another, you know, bigger business, which is China, who has the better prices and the products that we want for the lower price. America is afraid. America can't stand that shit. They hate the Chinese. That is their biggest competition. They are scared shitless. They are afraid. They are afraid. I'm going to show you these electric cars that they have are $10,000. BYD. Look up BYD electric cars in China. These cars are beautiful. They're luxury cars. They better than Teslas. I mean, they look They look great. They're luxury cars for under $10,000 each. They don't want to sell. They will not let those cars. If they let that shit come over here, everyone would have a car. Everyone would have transportation. We could go to work. You know, that should help the economy, right? But they don't want to look at it like that. No, they want all the money. They want you to buy these fucking cars in America that fucking break down in under 2 years, you know? Like, they're just crooked politicians. They're just greedy, man.
This price is higher.
Yeah.
$6.
$6.
Because, yeah, the print.
Okay.
Digital print
Okay.
for the different panels. And for some parts we have to joint. This one not so, like this one. This with.
Okay, different structure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This for Disney. This also for Italian Disney.
Okay.
This also.
Yeah,
for
that's an
Marvel.
interesting design.
Yeah,
Okay.
spider.
Okay, so to produce something like this, what's it gonna cost?
This one I remember it's about $2.
Okay.
$2.
This is rubber pad.
It's
$2.
rubber rather than embroidery.
$2. Yo, $2 make you holla. Hey, I can get $10 for that hat all day. All day. It even say Spider-Man on the back, don't it? Bruh. But see, they got these high tariffs on these Chinese imports. So, like me, if I want to start my own business, you know, at a thrift store or the flea market, you know, and buy these products, you know, these are great prices. I would love to buy these products and sell them here in America. But the shipping and the tariffs, by the time you receive them on your end here in America, you know, your profit margin will be so small that it's just not worth doing it. And so then you're like, well, fuck it, I won't do it. Well, that means, well, you have to buy hats that are made in America or anywhere else. You know, I mean, they don't have these fucking tariffs on Africa or South America or Mexico or Europe. You know, they don't have these tariffs on all these other countries. Why is it just China? It's because they're afraid. Because they have better products, they have better prices, and they are scared shitless.
Okay. Got it. Thank you so much. Wow, you've got a huge range here.
Let me show you.
What about like a flat cap? I see these.
Yeah,
These are very
it's flat.
popular, especially in the U.S. market.
This for South America, Colombia.
Okay.
All customers brands.
Okay.
All the caps.
Colombian
That's
brands.
nice.
So a flat cap, could you introduce the MOQ and the cost?
Same.
Same.
500
thing.
pieces, 300 pieces, it's okay. Even
300 to
small
500.
quantity is okay, but price should be a little higher.
Of course, naturally.
Also,
So like, if you order, like they say the MOQ is 300 or 500, you know, that's a minimum quantity of 300 or 500, and it's, you know, $3 each. If you want to order like just 20 or just 50 of them, they might charge you, instead of $3, they'll probably charge you $5 each. You know what I'm saying? So the more you buy, the better the discount. And that's how shit's supposed to work. The more you spend, the greater the discount. That's how it's supposed to work. Show you something else. You see these right here? Everybody, this is they going crazy over these over here in the United States. These all-terrain vehicles cost $15,000. Okay.
My name is Alex, and I would like to know.
Now these are electric.
About
Jiangsu FMX electric
这台
vehicles.
车需要4600元，然后可以直接跟我们公司下单买，然后交货的时间是。
Now this device that he's using, that's a device by Fluent Talk. That's also another product they offer in China, and it goes for about $45, and it's a translator. It's amazing, and the screen is beautiful. Look how well it works.
这30天。
Okay, so the car is approximately 4,600 yuan, and can place the order directly with his company. The delivery is less than 30 days. Wow. Okay.
4,600 yen. That means it's probably only about $2,000 or $3,000 US dollars, because it's going to be a lot less in US dollars. And these are electric. Okay, so you know, electric, with gas, usually you can go long. They have bigger tanks. They can go for longer distances. But usually this right here, you're not gonna drive this far. This like golf club stuff. This like just going around little hiking trails, doing yard work, if you live on a ranch or a farm, and you just going to the park, going to the country club and driving around the neighborhood type stuff. This is just for fun. You're not gonna go on a long distance with these type of vehicles anyway. You're not gonna go to the beach. You're not gonna go, to Disney World or Carowinds or to the mountains. That's not, you're not gonna do that with one of these. That's not what they're for. They're just for recreational fun use around the house and those short distances, going in the woods, going mudding and stuff.
We are getting somewhere on e-commerce with this. This is great. Can we order the car in different colors?
And it looks like you could drive them on the street too, because these are turn signals right there. You'll see them blinking as turn signals, and they got brake lamps, so they are street legal.
And is there different engine sizes?
好，我们这个说任何颜色都可以定制，您只要给我们色号就可以了，潘通色号或者阿黑 L 色号。
Now the car can be customized in any color. You just need to give the color number, Pantone color number, and the RAL color number. It's as easy as that. That was very simple. All right, fantastic. Now that's how it.
So, for under $4,000, you can have one of these ATV vehicles. It's fully electric. They look great, and have it to you, shipped to you in less than 30 days, and you can customize it, whatever color you want. All right, let me show you something else.
Done. You can look for this in my link below, in the description below. All the links there for a discount as well. Fluent Talk T1 by Time Kettle. Get yourself one today. And something else.
And so if you want that Fluent Talk and you want to go to the link and get you the discount, this is I subscribe to him. I'm gonna show him some love too. I subscribe to him today. I'm showing everybody some love today. Y'all do the same, baby. Show somebody some love today. All right, this is reporter FY Media and Travel. And then just go down here, and he's got all the, he's got all the stuff right here, all these links, So, boom, subscribe to him. And so I went a step further, and I looked up Jiangsu BMX electric vehicles. Okay, so I found their website. Look at that. That's nice. That is a beautiful background too. And that's what it looked like in Asia. If you ever go traveling, you got to go to Asia. Got to. Korea, Japan, China. Well, I don't know about China, but like Thailand, Vietnam, stuff like that. Got to go. It's on the bucket list. This right here. Let's see. 1, 2. That's a 3-seater. That's a 3-seater. See that road back there? It's turning back seat. That's a 3-seater right there. They're like a 2-seater. They even got electric garbage trucks, yo. Ain't they cute? It's probably let me see here. Contact us. So you just, write them, and you can ask them about their products. But you can also, like click on the stuff too. Because I had just clicked on some stuff. Oh, products. Go up here to the products. There you go. You click on the products and you can bring up all these stuff. Oh, these are, they got, they dump out the back. Oh, that's, they same thing. They got the same stuff here in the United States. But over here, they want like 15 bands for these joints. You know what I'm saying? Let's go here to the second page. That's a nice one right there too. That's another 3-seater. That's a 3-seater too. Is it? Yeah, that's a 3-seater. So just a different color. These are street legal too, because they got the headlights, turn signals, and the brake signals. 100 amp hour lithium battery, 6 capacity. Max speed is 30 to 40 kilometers per hour. Max range 80 to 100 kilometers. So that's not bad. That's not bad on a single charge, you know what I'm saying? It's just like an electric golf cart. That's all it is. It's just an electric golf cart. But a goddamn electric golf cart here in the United States, that shit gonna be 10 G's. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna be 10 G's minimum. These right here, these going for like 2,000 and 3,000. You know what I'm saying? 2,000 and 3,000, and you get them customized. And if you want to go check them out or write them and see. Now, see, the problem though is goddamn politicians. Thank you, Donald Trump. Thank you, Joe Biden, for continuing the high tariffs on China. See, they scared of the competition. They scared of the competition. Cause I would buy one of these. But I'm not spending $15,000 on no ATV. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got money to throw away like that. Not on stuff like that. So, but if it was 2,000 or 3,000, hell yeah, I'll buy one. Hell yeah, man. Shit, I'll buy two of them. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Buy one and sell one. Shit. I mean, yo, you could buy these. If you could buy them at 2,000 or 3,000, you could turn around and sell them for like 6,000 and kill the competition. You know what I'm saying? And take all the American business. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want that. That's why they got all these tariffs and all these bans, because they got better, cheaper products in China, and they are afraid, and they don't want you to have them. They want to keep a monopoly on the businesses. And so they got better, like, just like same thing with the UFOs, man. You know, they always like 50 to 400 years ahead of, you know, whatever technology they allow for the public. The government, military industrial complex, they're always like 50 to 100 years, 400 years ahead of, you know, what they allow the consumer to have access to. And so the only person that benefits from this is the American business, the rich CEOs. Who gets hurt? You and I do, the consumers, the ones suffering. It makes it unaffordable, you know, so only the rich people can afford it, or you have to bust your ass and make all these other sacrifices in other areas of your life just to be able to afford this. And, you know, I mean, you know, if you got a farm or something like that, or if you do yard work or construction business, landscaping business, these will be perfect, you know, to help you with your job. Golf course, stuff like golf course. So if you have, you know, to go long distances, you know, drive around, big factory or something like that, you definitely want to have these for your company. You know what I'm saying? So it'll just make, it's just stuff like this makes our life easier as consumers. That's why you buy things. Products, you want to buy products to make your life easier, right? And we just gonna have to suffer until we get rid of these old, rich white people. And I need some of y'all young folk, some of y'all young ethnic folk, to please run for president. You know what I'm saying? We need another black president. You know what I'm saying? We need Barack Obama Jr. or something. Or how about a black female? You know what I'm saying? Somebody, an Asian, I don't give a fuck. Anybody but an old white motherfucker. Why they always gotta be older? Why they always gotta be white? Why they, forever? We gonna do this forever? It's the same shit. And that's why we got the same fucking problems. And it's not gonna change unless we change the fucking people in office. And that's why you need to fucking vote. That's why you need to get your ass up and do something about it. You know what I'm saying? We need to come together and start working with each other and doing stuff about it instead of talking about it and complaining about it. Complaining like some little bitches all the time. Because that's all I see people doing. Complain, and cry. I don't know what the fuck you want. Them tissues or tampons for your tears and your fucking vaginas. Because that's all you do is bitch and cry. Bitch and cry. You know what I'm saying? And don't do shit about it. Let's do something about it together. Let's work together. Let's go. Let's get these fucking Republicans out. You know what I'm saying? Get these. I say just vote Democrat, because you know these Republicans ain't. They the ones. They believe in capitalism. So they believe in slavery, you know, to make people work for these low minimum wages. They don't want to increase the minimum wage. This is all Republicans. They don't want unions. Unions help you get better wages, you know. So you need to vote Democrat. You know what I'm saying? If you want better wages, if you want, you know, this inflation wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Donald Trump. It wouldn't happen. He the one during COVID that shut down the economy. He's the one that put the tariffs and the trade bans on China. And what they do, they try to scare you. They say China is a threat. China's a threat. Be afraid of them. For what? For selling me a better product at a better price than your sorry ass, than your greedy fuck white ass. Man, fuck you. You gotta see through their lies, man. They lying to you. They playing you. Trying to get you to vote for them. They trying to scare you. It's them. They're afraid. They're the ones that's afraid, and they trying to scare you. No, why are they afraid? They're gonna lose they're gonna lose your business. They're gonna have to do the same thing as you and go to fucking work and get a job and work. And they're not gonna be able to get other people to like us to work for them. You know what I'm saying? If they have the competition. So that's why we need to get different people in office so we can get these Chinese products back here, so we can buy these cheap fucking bomb ass better technology, better prices, better products than these fucking high ass bullshit over here in America. You know what I'm saying? Go to BYD. Look up BYD vehicles on the internet. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me show you something. Let me show you something, man. I ain't goddamn. So I looked up real quick, Google search BYD Technologies. Okay, just type in BYD.com. Okay, boom, you're gonna go to the website, look like this. Just click on customize, pick your color. I like that blue, but I like that red too though. Look at the interior, man. You got lights up right here. You got the big screen just like the Tesla. Light up right here. That's nice, man. Look at that. That's nice. You got the lights under here too. It already got the LED lights underneath. It's already tricked out. That shit is nice, bro. Look at that shit. Carbon fiber shit. Look at the seats. That's a luxury car. These are under $10,000, yo. These are under $10,000. And you can get, you know, even more customizations. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. This is some nice shit, bro. This is some nice shit, man. And they got all the new features like the intelligent cruise control. They got the warning signals, the brakes that stop automatically, lane departure warning system. See, these electric vehicles, man, they just like Teslas. They just like the Teslas, man. They got all the same shit, but they have price. Goddamn Tesla. Elon Musk don't want this. This right here is gonna kill Tesla. And see, that's another reason why America don't want this shit. Because all the rich white people got stock in Tesla. This is gonna kill. If you let this come to America, Tesla's done. Tesla is done. These are $10,000. Do the same shit, look better than Teslas, and they're half the price. They're half the fucking price. The cheapest Tesla I seen was like 20,000, 21,000. I don't know. I think he trying to get them down to 10. I think Elon trying to get them down to like 12,000 too now. He trying to, you know, I like Elon Musk. I give him his credit because he's trying to do something. He trying to help people. You know what I'm saying? He trying to do the right thing. He doing the best he can. But you know, but that's why he had to go make plants in Mexico and China. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, these American people that own everything are greedy. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to cut you no breaks. And if you make some money, they want a piece of your pie. So you can't make too much money. They gonna make sure you don't, because they gonna want some of it. Or if you got to get products to make your product pop, you know, to get your manufacturing going, they gonna make sure that they charge you, you know, higher. You know, they gonna charge you for, you know, the products that you need. Well, oh, he need this, he need that. Well, we own that, so we gonna let me tell you about our price. You know, they gonna charge you. They gonna tax you for it. They gonna tax you for it, man. And so, we got to get, the only reason why this and inflation is happening is because of the politicians. It's because they got the tariffs and this export, this import ban on Chinese products. That's the only reason that we have inflation and high prices. Because if you let this come to America, we would have these $10,000 vehicles over here. We would have ATV vehicles for $2,000 and $3,000. That is the truth. That is the truth. And they are lying to you. And they're trying to tell you that, inflation is COVID caused it. And, we can't get products and stuff like that cheap. No. You won't let these Chinese products come over here. That's why. We used to be able to have these Chinese products over here. But thank you, Donald Trump. He stopped that. He cut that out. And he used the tactic saying, this is going to create more jobs in America. This is going to make America great. We're going to hurt the Chinese business. Yeah, you're going to hurt the Chinese. And I looked up, if you look up, you look up in China, go to Canton Fair. Those people over there are crying in China because the Americans used to come over there in business suits and buy thousands of spend a lot of money. And they would bring the products over here and sell them here. But they don't do that no more because of Donald Trump. So they're hurting. Yes, it hurt China, but who else is hurting? Us, me and you, the consumers. That's who's hurting. And who making all the money? The Illuminati, the American business owners. You know what I'm saying? All the American companies, Warren Buffett, you know what I'm saying? Rothschild, Bilderbergs, all these American companies, they're the ones profiting. They're the ones that are trying to control the government, and they're influencing our politicians to do this stuff. They were the ones telling Donald Trump and Joe Biden what to do. They're telling them to, stop these, put these bans and these tariffs on China, because then they can charge us whatever they want. They can raise the price and we have no other solution. You know what I'm saying? So you guys got to get up and vote, and we got to get rid of these old, rich, white people. Please get out and vote. I need some young Hispanics, some young Latinos, some young Asians, some young Africans, some young, whatever, anybody, but these rich, spoiled white motherfuckers, anybody but these narcissists, anybody but these greedy motherfuckers, that, they don't have to work. They've been given everything by their parents. They don't know what it is to work. They don't know what it is to be me and you. They don't know what it is to work. Motherfucker, we tired of working. Fuck these goddamn jobs, man. Fuck work, bitch. We wouldn't have to work so fucking hard if it wasn't for these politicians. We could have these products for a third of the price. But we over here suffering, and we can't afford nothing. And then, I'm going to show you another thing too, man. I'm about to go to this real estate shit, and I'm about to change up the game on this shit. I ain't even going to tell you what I'm going to do, but I'm about to try to bring the price of this real estate game down too, man. Because they got that shit sold up too. Anyway, subscribe to the channel, like the channel, and I'm going to show you this real estate shit too. I'm going to show you how to get this money. Okay, one more thing. Just so you know, I ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? So, every time I want you to watch this video too. Canton Fair crisis, 80% drop in U.S. buyers and European buyers. The white people, right? Exhibitors in tears. No orders, no hope. So this is because of Donald Trump. Watch this video, man. In this video, they talk about before Trump, before COVID, these United States business people would come in business suits and they would buy, all these products. This is before the inflation, right? This is before the inflation. And the American businessmen will come and buy all the products from China, right? They would come over here and sell them here. And they would double their money. As you can see, what they charge here and what they're paying for it over here, right? So you know they're doubling and tripling their money when they bring it from China and sell it here. You know, as an American, you're gonna double your money. Okay, they used to do that, but then when Donald Trump had the tariffs, they watched this video. Exactly in the title, 80% drop. Everyone says they love the white people. They love the white American business people. They ain't got no beef with us. China, like, we want to do business with the United States. We love for y'all to do business with y'all. Please come by, come shop with us. Come, you know what I'm saying? They love us. It's the politicians that are trying to create this beef with China. You know what I'm saying? Because they're of course we hurt them financially, but it hurts us as a consumer. You know, they're doing this to raise the prices and cause the inflation to go up, because now you have to buy the overpriced American bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Or you just have to suffer and do it out. Now me, I'ma just do it out. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm not about to spend all this money and buy all this shit that I really don't need. You know what I'm saying? I can just do it out. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like having nice things, but when I know I can get it at a better price, I'm gonna get it at a better price. So I'm gonna figure out how to get this shit from China and get it over here. You know what I'm saying? And really, I'm telling y'all how to do it. We need to vote these Republicans out. Get out and vote. If you watch it, this proves everything I'm saying is the truth. Because you listen to these people and you go on, you know, you go on the BYD. I was on the news, watching the news the other day, and the lady from BYD, electric car company, she like, you know, do you plan on going to America and expanding your business in America? And she said, well, we don't have any plans for that because you need to talk to your government about that. We would love to come do business in America, but your government will not allow that. Your government is preventing that from happening. Your government doesn't want you to have these good ass, cheap ass cars. Your government wants you to spend 2 and 3 times as much buying their bullshit. That is the truth. That is the truth. Watch that video and just listen. You know, so you need to start asking questions and making observations and stop believing everything that the media tell you. You know what I'm saying? Listen to what the people are saying. Listen to do your investigation. Go and do some investigation, observation. That's what I do. I do my research. I go to the source. I go and I talk to the people, and I see what the people are saying. And I don't listen to these politicians, and I don't listen to what the news, because I got a motherfucking brain and I can think on my own. And I don't need somebody to tell me what to think and what to do, because I got a brain. I can think and do on my own. I don't need somebody else to tell me what to think. And that's what you need to do. You need to start asking questions. Stop believing these politicians. Stop believing everything they tell you. Do your research. And if you want to know if I'm telling the truth, do what I did. Do the research. Listen to the people. Listen to what they're saying. And, you know, watch the news. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I found out. Like, I was watching the news the other day. I told you that, you know, they were talking to them Chinese companies like, why you not bringing your products? They were like, you need to ask your government why that's, you need to ask your government that question. You need to ask Donald Trump why he did that shit. You need to ask Joe Biden why he continuing to do that bullshit. Because these companies, these are the lobbyists that pay for their campaign. They put the money in the politicians' pockets for their campaigns. They contribute to get them in office. These are the lobbyists that control these companies. So these companies, they pay and make donations to the politicians to get them in office. And then once they get elected, they be like, well, you need to make sure that you do what we say. And we don't want these Chinese products. So that's why motherfucking Tesla, that's why Apple, that's why Bill Gates and Amazon, that's why all these American manufacturers donate to the politicians so that they can control them and not let these Chinese people come in and create monopolies. That's what's going on. That is the truth. That's what's really happening, man. That's why we got inflation. You need to get out and vote and get these fucking Republicans out and vote Democrat, man. That's plain and simple. That is the solution. We need to come together and get out and vote. And get some people in office, man. Go run, get some, I don't know why, don't nobody but these white folk, run for office. Or they just try to make it harder, on minority groups or something. But, somebody please step up to the plate. I can't do no politics, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of solutions. I got a lot of answers. But, boy, I can't let them go look at them. Boy, I've been in prison so many times. I got so much dirt. They going to have a field day. You think Donald Trump had it bad, boy. They get me up there. Man, they going to tear my ass up. I ain't ready for that shit. I don't want that type of beef. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that kind of smoke. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to live a little quiet life. You know what I'm saying? I had my fun. You know what I'm saying? I did all that wild, crazy shit back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I got kids now. I ain't about that shit. Anyway, we need some young folk. You know what I'm saying? I can't go out there causing all that trouble. I got a bunch of felonies and shit. So, we need some young folk with some clean criminal records to run for office. Okay? Can we get some young folk that ain't got no felonies to run for president? You know what I'm saying? Or senator, governor, anything. I mean, we need to start organizing young, Asians, blacks, and Latinos to, run for politics, man. I don't understand why y'all... It's easy money. It's a 6-figure salary. You get paid a goddamn 100,000, you get paid 6 figures to fucking waste fucking time, waste the American dollar, At this point, that's what's happening. We're paying them to bullshit because they don't get shit done. All they do is argue, point fingers, you know what I'm saying? And listen to the lobbyists. Do what the lobbyists tell them. We need some people that actually, give a damn about their community and helping the American people. You know what I'm saying? And the people we got in power right now, they don't care about helping the American people. You know what I'm saying? So we need to get people in office, that are not going to do what these companies and these lobbyists from these companies are telling them what to do. We need people that's going to make decisions that benefit and help and serve the public. Okay? So please get out there and vote, man.